Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Yaktab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Hindustan Times newspaper headline. So, first of all, COP15 vows to protect 30% land water by 30. Next, 3-year-old falls to death from gap in staircase at Sobo Club. Next, ninth accused held in Palghar gang rape case. Next, rupees 5,900 crore bonanza for 40 Shinde MLAs. Next, missed by police and BMC. Women severely burnt in Ghatkopar fire style. Next, opposition outcry on Lathit charge near Karnataka border. Next, should step down, ask Musk, 57 vote yes. Next, ENI says accused in pharmacist killing inspired by Tabli Tabghi Jamaat. Next, missed by police and BMC, women severely burned in Ghatkopar fire dies. Then on page number 2, in that protest turned violence at Allahabad Varsity. Next, charge sheet filed in resort murder. Next, Putin arrives in Belarus after drone attacks hits Kiwis. Next, New Himachal CM test COVID positive. Next, 5 killed in Canada gun violence, suspect death. Next, House panel 6 focus on all faiths, women in books. Next, housing scheme irregularities spark political slugfest in Bengal. Then on page number 3, in that 3-year-old fall to death from Sobo club stairs. Next, buyers in Muland housing project see no hope despite new developers. Next, ninth accused held in Palghar gang rape case. Next, frauds posing as airline staff dupe Japanese woman of rupees 1 lakh. Next, NIA says murderers of Amravati pharmacist were radicalized members of Talgi Tab, Tab, Tabghi Jamaat. Next, BMC restrict official from speaking to media. Then on page number 4, in that opposition outcry on Lathi charge in Karnataka Marathi speaking area. Next, Maharashtra protesters detained in Karnataka border row hits up. Next, babies day out in the assembly. Next, fruit traders threaten to go on strike from next week. Next, 75 Ghatkopar eateries receive BMC notices. Next, women injured in Ghatkopar fire mishap passes away, toll rises to 2. Next, no relief to 3 sons for uh, usurping Padder Road building. Next, witness must for private Nash. Next, state government to appoint retired teachers in schools with low enrollments. Then on page number 5, in that angry relatives assault doctors after kin's death in Kalyan hospital. Next, policy. Next, police your chores to improve your day. Next, newborn state 2 dogs with Govandi hospital booked. Next, 1000 illegal buildings in U Ulas to be regularized CM. Next, once elite dog squad is falling by the wayside. Next, one killed, 12 hurt as trailer hits bus. Then on page number 6, in that car washing shop swamp footpaths. Next, court reserves order on PIL questioning redevelopment. Next, on page number 7, in that seasonal factors behind varying airfares SC India. Next, don't criticize Javans. Government hits back at opposition. Next, 12 die has fog triggers accident in UP. Next, 9 kin of a 25-year-old who chopped wife into pieces held. Next, hate crime. Jain man killed by Hindu in-law. Next, Savarkar portrait unveiled in Karnataka House. Opposition protests. Then on page number 8, in that India hails global nature of targets. Next, Bangladesh minister to push trade agreement talks during India visit. Next, Congress MLA steers controversy with remark on Smriti Irani. Next, developing nations differ on funding. Next, quick disposal, personal liberty cases in focus. Next, poor families to get 12 cylinder a year for rupees 500 each, says Raj CM BJP. Next, India's scholarly output rises, global rank improves to 3. Next, courts cannot take call of same-sex marriage, says BJP's Sushil Modi. Next, Thakur, India is seen as a nation that takes action against terror. Then on page number 9, in that Chittambaram asks 5 questions on LAC dispute. Next, race against time to complete new house building by March 23. Then on page number 10, it's an article section in that Messi legacy is etched in gold. Next, AEP goes national but hurdles ahead. Next, boosting trade, the key to stronger Indo-US ties. Next, danger of conflict with China at LAC are rising. Next, on inflation in India, a silver lining of stability. Then on page number 11, in that US Capitol panel mulls calling for charges against Trump. Next, Putin lands in Belarus amid fears of new Ukraine attack. Next, China reports first death from COVID in weeks. Next, Navy hunts for 33 tailors after ship sinks. Next, death toll from AF oil tanker fire rises to 31. Rwanda asylum seekers policy is lawful, UK court. Next, Dutch PM apologizes for 250 years of slavery. Next, hostage crisis in Pakistan province drags on. Next, UN nuclear officials leave Iran after talks. Next, Malaysian PM wins motion of confidence. Then on page number 12, in that no change likely in rail fares and freight rates this budget. Next, FM banks worth of NPS of over rupees 10 trillion in past 5 fiscal years. Next, two key bills to become law by August, Vaishnav. Next, Musk Twitter poll ends with a majority seeking his exit. Next, Wipro consumer to acquire KKR Group owned spice maker Nirapara. Next, says on coal may continue in some form beyond March. Then on page number 13, in that Argentina dances in Messi's party. Next, losing out the agony of Mbappe. Then on page number 14, in that amid joy, a god debate and where Messi stands. Next, inform Surya releases chasing test dream. Next, world media lauds greatest legendary immortal Messi. Next, BCCI central contracts Pandya, Surya and Iyer set for promotion. Next, England on cups of whitewash after Tin Ahmed's 5-4. Next, read books on Mumbai cricket. Ven Sarkar. Next, need to build right attitude. Kanitkar. Next, Benzema hints at international exit. Next, ISL. Chennai y in a halt blaster winning run. Next, Datta dominates racing championship. Then on page number, that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.